So we are live. Welcome Prachi to our first session on GeoGebra here at Orange Slates. Prachi is a passionate math educator with around 2 decades of experience. Last 10 years she's been in Sharjah. You may begin.
Yeah. So good evening, everyone. So let's start the journey of visualizing math. Just look at this picture and what do you think about this picture? Yes. What do you think, Gunjan ma'am?
I see a lot of very difficult equations. I'm very bad at maths. So for me it is, and a small girl with so many equations. I see some, nice chocolates around her, but I see her happy. I don't see her scared.
Yeah, she is smiling and trying to visualize that these all equation, how it look like in real life, and how whatever we are using in the classroom, how it will look like in real life. They always try to connect, but when they are unable to connect, they find math difficult. So to bring that math to real life, we need some teaching resources. And I hope you all know that our teaching resources have really changed over the time. And the way children learn has evolved now. Even they don't say only yes to the teacher. They want to know the reason why this derivation is required. What is the reason why we are doing it? How, and they are always searching in a better and faster way how we can learn this. So here these apps and these digital tools comes in. So we need these digital tools to so that they can learn in a fast and in a better way. So here our digital tools GeoGebra comes in, which helps us to visualize math in our classrooms. And when students are asked to visualize while studying math, their achievement is more, their engagement is more. It increases significantly when they understand it, they are able to visualize it. So let's explore this GeoGebra resources which are free of cost, and let's see how we can visualize these abstract concepts in our math classroom. So what is first this GeoGebra? Those who are not aware of it, I just want to give a small introduction. It is made up of two things, Geo and Gebra. Geo is geometry and Gebra is actually, they stand for algebra. So they just took two concepts, geometry and algebra. They have combined and made it as GeoGebra. So it is a dynamic math software. It helps us for learning and teaching math, and all resources are available from elementary to university level, and they all are free. So geogebra.org. So why we want GeoGebra? Mainly because it helps in active learning. Also, it helps to visualize abstract concepts. And also, we know that there are 17 sustainable goals in our 2030 agenda. And in that 2030 agenda, the fourth SDG goal is quality education. So to provide the quality education, we need the GeoGebra so that students can visualize abstract concepts. So let's explore this GeoGebra app. And this GeoGebra is classic. There are many apps are available. If you will see on geogebra.org, there are many classroom resources are there, and there are many apps available here in GeoGebra which you can use it offline also. Graphic app, geometry app, 3D graphic app, and now the visual reality app is also there. So whatever GeoGebra resources are there, you can use it in your classroom, even offline also. So let's explore what is this GeoGebra. So let me just take you to let's go to the Google, and just we will move towards geogebra.org. Those who are there here with me, they can just type it geogebra.org, And Gunjan ma'am, if you can give it in the chat also, geogebra.org. That's the app. So this is the way you will see the homepage of GeoGebra. There are many teachers who have started making many resources on GeoGebra website, but I just want to tell you, those who are not very tech savvy and those who feel very difficult in using these teaching apps, there are many there are many ready-made resources are available which we can use it. And we are using many classroom teaching strategies, we are using it, but to help in maintaining the student focus and to create the consistency in the student classrooms and to meet the classroom expectation, we need these types of tools. So let's see what is available here in GeoGebra. When you will open geogebra.org, and I have already logged in here. You can just sign up with any of your Google account and just sign up and do it. When you will go to the home page, this is the first page you can see. Just move down. There is one tutorials here, Learn GeoGebra Classroom. Just go to the tutorials. Let's click on it. When you will go to the tutorials, there are many resources available here. If you can see very carefully, there are basic, advanced, and advanced there. Just go down in the remote learning templates. See, I know we are not teaching remote now. We almost everywhere now it's on-site teaching, but still these remote learning templates, we can use it for our children, those who are sitting in the classroom. It helps to explain the concept. It helps to visualize the concepts. So here, I will just show you a few here. Just see here the virtual manipulatives. In that, if you will go, there is one analog clock. Let's explore what is there in analog clock here. Just you move the slider and you can teach what's the time now, what's the time after 30 minutes, what will be the time after 10 minutes. You can ask the children and you can just move around the hands. Just I'm moving the slider. It's a ready-made resource for us. So when children learn in this way, the conceptual understanding is more. It reinforces the learning. Let's move to the next one. Let me just go back there. Remote learning concept templates we are searching. In the remote learning templates, the down one here, just look at these fraction circles. So when you will go to the fraction circles here, you can just see we teach the children about the fraction circles, that there are 2 parts are shaded out of 6 parts. So we write as 2/6. So we can, if we will increase the number of parts, how it will look like. If there are 13 parts and 2 are shaded, now tell me how many parts are shaded. 5 parts are shaded. So, and even the comparison of fraction, when we can make this here, that here both the 13 parts are there, but here 3 parts are shaded, here 5 parts are shaded. So which is more? So comparison of fraction, teaching comparison of fraction is also very much clear by when they visualize it, that yes, this is the shaded part is more than this one. This is more, the 5/13 is more than 3/13. So this is greater than. So this is a way we can teach them about the fraction and comparison of fraction. Let's move down and let's explore these pattern blocks. In the pattern blocks, if you will see here, there are different patterns are given. We can use the different shapes. And now I will just show you how to create a lesson, especially if it is a hybrid teaching, because in some schools still hybrid teaching is going on. So for the online children, we can just create the lesson here. If you will see on the top right, there is a create lesson. Just click on create lesson. Here we can give as an assignment also to our on-site children. So just create a lesson and just copy this link. And I'm sharing in the chat the link here. Sharmishta ma'am and Gunjan ma'am, you can join this link.
Yes, sure, ma'am.
I will also paste it on YouTube for the people who are on YouTube.
Thank you, ma'am. So now as they are joining, so these we can give it as an assignment also. So as soon as they will join, I will able to see them here. We can give an assignment also, because when we give this link to the children, we can send it in their WhatsApp and they can do it at home. So now you can see that Gunjan ma'am and Sashmishta ma'am has joined. So when they can join, let's see how they are doing it. They can just make the pattern with these blocks. So when they are doing it, you will able to see how they are making the pattern. The Meera ma'am has also joined us, so that's really good. So see, they feel good when they do it themselves, and they also observe the shapes here when they are making the pattern, the colorful pattern. So in this way, even all the activities which are there in GeoGebra, we can give them as an assignment. Even we can give them in the see. Sarmishta ma'am is making such a nice pattern here. We can see Gunjan ma'am pattern also. Very nice, ma'am. So just they are dragging the shapes and making the pattern. So Meera ma'am is also trying. I hope also she will also make it. So, yes. So I will just give a few seconds more for this activity. And Gunjan ma'am has made like a tangram, such a beautiful one. So nice, ma'am. Sarmishta ma'am is also, I think Sarmishta ma'am love the kite shape.
Ma'am, actually, I'm unable to, rotate it easily. So that is a problem.
But you
Um,
can drag it other shapes also. You
yeah,
can
yeah.
drag
I
other
thought
shapes and you can
I'll
do it.
alternate with blue and red, but
Hmm.
then it's not it's not getting rotated.
Mm-hmm. Let me
The
just,
blue one,
yeah.
the left one, the left side blue one.
You can, it is not rotating, but you can
Hmm.
use, you can join them together.
Okay.
You
Yeah,
can
yeah,
join
yeah,
them
sure,
together to make a pattern.
sure, sure.
Yeah. So just few more seconds for this activity and then we are going to move on. I think Meera ma'am is also trying. Beautiful, ma'am. Sarmishta ma'am, I think you are able to do it now. I hope so. Gunjan ma'am is doing very nicely. Gunjan ma'am, you are perfect. You are making a 3D structure. It feel like that. Beautiful one.
I got logged out, so I'm trying to log in again.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah.
So I realized you can move it once Sharmishta told that you can actually rotate it. Otherwise, we were trying to just fit it.
So it's so fun, isn't it? When we are playing with
Real
these
fun.
shapes, really a fun. Yeah, ma'am. Now I think you have logged in again.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gunjan ma'am, beautiful structure is coming out. Very nice. It gives a 3D image like that. Sarmishta ma'am cap is rotating there. Let's see who will get the cap. Beautiful one. Good. Yeah, now the Hexagon is wearing a cap and Scare is waiting down.
It's not getting rotated easily.
Yeah. It's for us not rotating easily, but the children are very tech savvy.
They are very tech savvy, right?
They will make within
I
few
was trying
seconds,
to
they
make
make a
a
beautiful pattern.
I was trying to make a Diwali lantern, but then it's not getting
Mm.
rotated.
And
Maybe if I
children make
use a
like a
mouse,
Rangoli design. When I did it in the class with these shapes, they make such a beautiful Rangoli design also with that. So because they are so free,
they
used
are
to
very
of
tech
these
savvy. Yeah,
rotation.
right.
Yeah. So let's move on. Very nice, Gunjan ma'am. Beautiful pattern. It look like a 3D structure. Nice one, ma'am. So very nice. So let's move on now.
Yes,
Uh,
sure.
thank you, sir,
Thank you, ma'am.
Sharmista ma'am, and thank you, Gunjan ma'am. Let's move on now. So we were here on the Learn GeoGebra classroom tutorials, and we were exploring about the remote learning templates. And here we have just explored about the analog clock, and we have just seen about the fraction circles and pattern blocks. Let's go more down and see about the rectangular prism. Just look at this. Let's see what it is. See, rectangular prism, generally how we are showing in the class, I remember I used to show for this rectangular prism and all, I used to show the tissue box and I try to explain. But here, when we are teaching about the what is the main benefit here for these digital tools, that we can increase the length and show them that this is the length area, this is the width area we can increase. So it's easy for them to visualize it. We can increase the height and decrease the height also. So this is the height which is there. This is the width and this is the length. So very easy for them to understand which is length when they see it's decreasing and increasing. Also, they like simulation in the class, isn't it? So that's there. We can teach them the rectangular prism. So let's move to the other resources here.
Ma'am, I had a query. Are these
Yes,
printable?
yes, it is. Yes,
Because in case we want to, customize any structure, suppose this rectangular prism, as per our dimensions which are
you
required.
can
So
you can
after,
maximize it. You can maximize it and you can use it the way you want. We teachers also know how to crop it.
right?
Right,
Okay,
so we
so
can
like
use
a
these images, but the thing is when we show this, no, this is a
mhm,
way the rectangular prism, this is the length.
that
See, I'm
length.
increasing the height, how it will look like. So
Okay.
this is when we increase, if we show the simulation, we use these simulations, it's a
Mhm.
different way. Yes, we can use this as a, we can crop it and we can use it,
Okay,
isn't
okay,
it?
thank you.
Yeah. And if it is, and when we are teaching about the faces of these shapes, just use these options. It shows the top face and the bottom face of it. So this is the way we can teach them these are the faces. Now how many edges are there? How many corners are there? So this will help us to explore that. So let us move back there. I'm just repeating, we are going to GeoGebra Classroom. We are using the remote learning templates, and we are exploring more in it, which are already given to us. Now, let us go to the home page now. This is the home page. When you will go to the home page, you will realize there are 4 things are given. One is GeoGebra community involvement. If you will click on it, the first one, how you can become the member, how you can contribute, how you can become the ambassador. And when you become a member, you will continuously get if the mails which changes they are doing it. And believe me, I'm observing from last 6 months, they have added many new features in GeoGebra. They are updating again and again as per the needs of teachers and students. So this is the first one. Second one is the math curriculum. So here all the curriculum is given what is already included in the GeoGebra. This is the primary one, then the 6 to 8 and the 9 to 12. These are the different curriculum is given there. Let's move on to the next one is the elementary resources, and the last one is middle resources. So all grades they have covered in the GeoGebra. All grades are having the different they have given the videos also how to use it. Now let's go to the elementary one and let's explore here 3 to 5 geometry one. Let's explore what is there in this, what all is available here. So let's see here when 3 to 5 geometry, just look at here the 3D resources. We are always searching for more 3D resources because children love to see it, and it also difficult to explain in the class, but when we have the 3D resources, then it becomes easy. Let's see this cube is here. Let's see the cube. So the cube, how many vertices are there, how many edges are there? We can just show how the cube is formed, how many faces are there. When open and we will open and close, then they are able to count the faces easily. So this is about the pattern of the cube, and it is in such a beautiful colors that they love to see that. So let's go back here. Here also rectangular prism, which I already showed here. This is also you can open and show it to them. Here the white vertices you can see, you can increase the length and breadth of it. So wherever the white is there, you can increase that and you can show there. See here where it is closed, here we can increase and decrease. So whenever we will, wherever the white vertices are there, just be careful. We can use it to increase and decrease here. They have made it like that. So this is a way we should know it. Let's see here the surface area here in unwrapping a cylinder. This is the most beautiful one I have used in my class also. See how we can show them the height of the cylinder. And generally, when they are learning about this in the middle school, they are learning about the curved surface area and total surface area. It becomes very easy when they understand that which is the curved surface area and how many faces are there. So when they can open the cylinder and they can close the cylinder, they understand it. Although I know we are using the paper folding method, and they are folding it and they are using it in the class, but in this way we can also show it to them about the faces when we are explaining it. So this is the way we can show it. Increase and decrease height also we can do. We can increase and decrease height. You can see a green here. We can increase the radius of the cylinder, the down, and we can decrease also. So wherever the small circles are there, you can drag it and you can increase. Only with the mouse I am doing it. So this is a way we can show about the cylinder. Let's see about this cone is there. Let's go down. Let's explore this cone. See, in the cone, when we are teaching a cone, generally there is a slant height is there. So especially when they are asking, ma'am, where is the radius? Radius is the upper one or the down one. So you can show them. Then when we are making a cone, we can, this is the radius of the circle. If the radius is small, the cone will look like this. If radius is more, the cone will look like this. This is the height of the circle, slant height. And not only the slant height, the main height of the circle is increasing and decreasing. This is the height. And when we are teaching the formulas, we can show them this, the real true height, and this is the slant height, and this is the radius. So the more visualization, then the conceptual understanding is more. So this is a way we can teach them. So also there is as I told you before also, there is a white dot. We can increase and decrease the way we want. Okay, here also we can move the cone. See how the cone will look like down here. This is the radius. This is the radius. When the children see this, the shapes are moving, they love it. They love this simulation. So let's explore more. There are very beautiful resources. Let's see here the hexagon. Hexagon is generally very difficult to make it when we are making with the paper folding. Generally triangles and rectangles, we tell them, cuboid, we tell them make it with the paper folding. But hexagon, they find it difficult. So this when we are teaching them hexagon, how many rectangles are involved? Let them count. Just open it and tell them to count how many hexagon are involved in it. So this is a hexagonal prism. So this way we can just teach them. Let's go down more. There are many resources. Let's see about the statistics. In the statistics, when you will just look here, there are or the bar graphs. When we are teaching them bar graph, we can show them as we will change the numbers. We can change the number. This way the graph will increase and decrease. You can ask them, now what is the value here? What I am plotting on the graph? What is the value now here for math? What is the value here for psychology? So how you are plotting the graph, we can just explain them in this way. There is all the types of graphs are there. You can just share their box plot game is there. The different types of histogram is there when they are making the histogram. So also from the histogram with that frequency. So in this way, just we can show them what is how you can make the uh, histogram and frequency polygon. These all are here. Let's move back to the GeoGebra. This all we were checking about the elementary and elementary school. Let's move to the middle school and high school. So when you will see middle school and high school, here there are many resources here in the middle school and high school. Let's move to the probability. Let's see what is given in the probability here. When we will move to the probability and statistics here, just go down. There is a one called probability here. Let's see what it is here. When you will see here, there are the blue marbles. See, when we are teaching them the probability, it's not easy concept. Many children find it very challenging because they are not able to visualize it. Here, how many balls are there? So can you count the balls and tell me? Any one of you? Just count the balls and tell me how many total balls are there. Just count. Yes, Gunjan ma'am, how many are there?
14.
Yeah, 14. Very good, ma'am. The 14 are there. And how many blue balls, ma'am? How many blue balls there?
Three are there.
So 3 upon 14. And as soon as we will type 3 upon 14, just press enter. We get the instant result. Yes, it is correct. Very good, ma'am. So let's see. 3 upon 14, convert it into percentage. How much it will be? Come on. 3 upon 14, convert into percentage. And how we convert into percentage? We just multiply by 100. So 3 upon 14 multiply by 100. Let's see how much is the percentage. Come on. Math teachers.
21, I think.
21
point something.
21.4243 approximately.
get the instant gratification. The main thing is we get the result instantly. So in this way, see, there is a new problem written here. Then you can give the new problem. The number of balls will keep on changing. So this way we can do the practice of probability, and we know that, and we will derive that formula that probability is the number of favorable outcomes upon total number of outcomes. We all know that. So they will derive the formula themselves only when we will keep on telling them how many green balls now. Okay, then how many red balls now. So this is a way we can give them the practice also, even to on-site children, those who are standing. It's not only that this is only for online. No, not at all. We can use it for our explanation, also for use it for our practice. So let's go to the home page back. This was related to the probability, and let's search about area of circle. Let's see area of circle. If you will type any concept here in the search, you will get many of the resources here. So, and use any resources here. Here is a one teacher who has made this, and really hats off to so colorful he has made. There are many teachers who are making the resources here. So they, even you don't have to do anything, they have made the start and stop. You can just stop here and you can ask children that what is how they have derived this formula, why area of rectangle is L into B, where is length here, where is breadth here. So how this Durga Prasad has made a beautiful resource. Even if you will see the other resources here, you see here, the start the show is there. If you will start, you will see how this circles has come out and made it into the form of rectangle. This derivation is given already there in grade 7 math textbook, area of rectangle. But when we will show in this way, and we will then they will understand the NCRT derivation in grade 7. It is the area of circle is given there. So this way we can just show them the resources. Let's go to the home page now. When you will go to the home page, just now I told you that there are many teachers who are making beautiful resources. So let's see how to follow them. It's like Instagram and like Facebook. Can we follow them? Yes, we can. So let's move there. Let's take out any resources here. If I will touch here any resources, just click on classroom resources. When you will click on classroom resources, there is explore button here. When you will click out here, explore, we have all the here resources, and whatever you will choose, no, whatever you will click, and you can make it as favorite. Suppose I like that area of circle there, so I can make it as my favorite resource there. There is one favorite here. Just I will show you first favorite, then we will follow the other ones. Just see here, there is area of circle. This one I have used. So when I will go this one, you can add it to favorite. I hope you all can see that there is add to favorite here. Just click on it. It will go to the, you can see the down the message. It is added to your favorites. So we don't have to search next time. Whenever you will go to classroom in the favorite, it will be there. So these are all the one which I have used just now. So it will show it in the favorite. Okay. And whatever I will create, it will go to the mine. Now there are something here in the mine one. We can just see whatever you will create and whatever you are using it in the classroom, it will go to the mine. Favorite is whatever you will add to favorite, but whatever you will use, it will go to the mine here. Now there is on the left hand side, see here, home button. This is the last thing, a news feed. This is the, and I should say this is the main thing. This is the our profile. The last is people. How to follow these people? Same like in Instagram and Facebook. Whosever resources you like it, just follow them. Okay. And when you will follow them, so whenever they are creating a new resource, you will get an email also, and you will get a notification here. See, I am following these people. They are creating a beautiful resources. So whenever they will create a new resource, you will get a message here. Okay. So in the notification, so just see to whose resources you like, just follow them and use it in your classroom. And here also I will just say in the last that our teaching is all should be the tailor made as per the needs of the children. And because children were learning on remote classes from last 2 years, it's they want to learn in this way only. They want to learn with digital apps. They love to learn through the digital apps. So as per the needs of the children, we can use these apps to make it more clear. So Gunjan ma'am, any questions there in the chat or
I
anywhere?
was just asking you, can you suggest some names which you follow, which you actually
Yes,
find
yes,
very good,
yes.
so that others can also follow them?
Yeah. Ma'am, there here I'm following this one. You can just see Daniel and Gulimo. Daniel and Gulimo. They have the exhibit. One is from Singapore, I think, and one is from US. So they are making excellent resources. So whenever they are making, I'm getting that. And also this Durga Prasad from India. There he also has the Facebook also, and I'm not promoting anyone. Even I'm not there for Geogebra app promotion, but I just want to say that we can use their they have made it public, so we can use their resources, and they have the beautiful resources. So these two I'm following right now, Gulimaru and Daniel.
Sarmishta, you have any questions?
I'm open to questions, ma'am. If you have any
No,
question,
ma'am,
you can ask.
actually, until unless I use it myself, I don't
True.
think so. More doubts will come because Prachi ma'am has explained so well. But the more I use, the more I think I'll have some doubts. Then I think I should be able to clarify my doubts. Can I get in touch with you, Prachi ma'am, through this
You,
Geo
yeah,
board or somewhere,
no,
GeoGebra board?
no problem. You connect with us. Any questions, Prachi will,
I will
solve it.
surely help you, ma'am. And
Thank you so much.
I really tell you, we math teachers are problem solvers. So for every problem, we will search a solution. We are
Yes,
so
that's true.
passionate about our subject. So it's the thing is, uh, explore more about it, and the more we use it, we learn more about it. So math may not teach it's to add, love, or subtract hate. It gives us hope that every problem has a solution. So we always strive to make our concept more clear to students. So and let's explore these apps so that, and especially the virtual reality apps, although it has, yesterday I was searching about virtual reality, it has all the shapes and all the shapes in it. The only thing is we cannot play with that shapes in virtual reality. We can show them in augmented reality. AR app is there for GeoGebra. But for that, we have to create that shape in that GeoGebra, and then we can show it here. So, but yes, there are many in YouTube, you can just explore more. So there are virtual reality and augmented reality. Few shapes are very much clear if we use it. So that also we can use it.
Thank you, Prachi, so much for the
Thank you so
enriching
much.
session.